And when I saw these on Instagram, on Maxace, of course, I go, wow. And then, of course, I was emailing Justin at White Mountain because they carry Maxace. And I go, are you going to be getting these in? And he goes, yes. Don't have them now, but I will. And now he does. And by the time you see this, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But it's called the Rock. And it's rocking it. Where does it say that somewhere? Hopefully it says it on the box. Here we go. Here we go. Rock. It's the MRK-05 marble carbon fiber M390 blade. And I guess the big deal about this was that I thought, and about one, because I really wanted a blue and white, but then I go, I want a carbon fiber one. But then again, I really would like to have this too. And so I bought both of them, and that's kind of a haul because, yes. But this was $148 before discount. So take the discount, you're what, about to $130? And then this one was $178 before discount, so it's about down to $160. So $160, $130, it was under $300, right? So under $300, and you got two knives. And I believe, I haven't tested this with a magnet because there's no point. There's probably steel liner below it. But I think these bolsters are titanium. I think the pocket clip is titanium. I think the backspacer is titanium. I think that these liners are steel, obviously. But as far as, see, I don't know. I mean, I'm pulling the liners. But this doesn't feel like it's got magnetism on its own. And neither does this. But you get to that, yes, that's really on there. So we'll see. But here's the thing. So if you're getting titanium bolsters, backspacer, pocket clip, you're getting M390 blade steel, and you're at, even on this one, like $160. And you get, it weighs 25 pounds. So per pound, you're getting a hell of a lot of knife. And you just get those suspenders on Amazon. They have an extra pair that you can put on your pants. These are not lightweight. They are not lightweight. And I got to find my clearance under the camera. I don't want the blade hitting that stand or anything. They're big. They're big. They're 9 1/4 overall length, because I dragged my damn tape measure out to the patio and see, I was looking for it before I did this. I was going, damn it. 4-inch blade, 4-inch almost cutting edge, right? Because it's got that, it's got the sweep, and I got swept up in it myself, you know. I got that trailing point, and okay, not quite 9 1/4, 9 1/8 at 23, close to 23.5 centimeters. So that's basically a big knife. Would you say? Yes. Okay. Oh, housekeeping. Let's do a little of this real quick. It's a handful, 16.4 millimeters at 0.64 of an inch, not 0.47 or 0.46 like the Paramilitary 2, because the Paramilitary 2, of course, is built for girls, and this one is 0.64. And hold on. 0.15, we're close to 4 millimeter, 3.8 millimeter blade stock. So let's check it out. We've got jimping up here, kind of a bit of a thumb ramp jimping. These studs on here, these thumb studs, weird. Like, how did they get these on there? Are they pressed? Maybe they're pressed on, I guess. But they're so rounded, and you go, ooh, I wonder, are they operable that way? I mean, can you get contact? Oh, and the other thing is, she's late getting over the detent ball. Okay, here you go. Yeah, you can do it. I mean, I was kind of practicing up a little bit on dumping this knife down because you know what? It's so late on the, you got to get used to, see, it still hasn't gone over the detent. And the problem is I'm there. And so I'm still not over the detent ball. So now you're really testing fate as far as that goes to potentially getting yourself cut. So yes, not intuitively fidget friendly, is it? And the flipper tab, whew, it's big enough. It's big enough. It's bigger than I think I would have preferred. And actually, I could see myself not having a flipper tab there at all. And maybe just having the thumb studs. That would be kind of an interesting concept, would it not? Or at least make it flush with the bolster, you think? She's good looking. I mean, it's got that Persian sweep. It's got that nice curve, and I like it. I like that kind of curve. I like this. And let's grab a piece of paper worth cutting on. Well, here's something. Okay. Wow, I mean, I was cutting a box open or some packaging, yeah, yesterday or day before, and I noticed this thing is she-ass ARP. Yeah, both of them are. Okay, yeah. Whew, baby, they are sharp. They are sharp. Now, M390, so, I mean, really, I mean, there's just so much out there that's 400, that's 350, all that kind of stuff. $160 just doesn't seem like that much. Now, pocket clip, let's not even talk about it, okay? Won't even talk about it, because you know what? I won't like it. I think it ought to be a titanium milled clip, something that looks a little bit better than that. Now, on the other who, okay, you slide this in your pocket, you know, you want to pull it out of your pocket. Yeah, so yes, but no. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. And it's springy enough. That's not a problem. Let's put it on the scale. This is not going to be pretty. Oh, we didn't hit 200 though. 185 grams. Oh, my friends. Oh, come on. Stop it. Ounces, please. Can we? Okay, thank you. 6.5. Okay, 6.5. It's not 7. It's not 8. It's not 11. It's 6.5. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. And, you know, it's all that she can be, isn't it? Whew, that's a whole lot of love right there. And the ergos, well, fat boy goes right in here and the rest follow. Yeah, that's pretty comfortable, actually. It locks you right in. Now, you can jump up, and the true fat boy will take that position. And you know what? The offensive line is just shifted, but it feels good right there. There's the center right there. He's 315 pounds. Woo! And you know what? That's good. That'll work. That'll work. I have not tried to adjust the pivots or the drop, and I have not disassembled, but I will. But look at that blade. The overall design flow is beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. Okay, now blade to handle. I guess close enough for government work. I mean, you know, could you have tucked a 32nd or a 16th maybe in there? Maybe. Lanyard. Okay. Okay. And, you know, also, you know, you got that sticking out. So for striking, I mean, if they aren't stricken enough when they see this, then I don't know that striking them anymore is going to make them more intelligent. Because it's like, I see this shit coming at me, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Yeah, you can sweep me aside with a sweep on this blade. This is, but it is just a good looking knife, isn't it? Rock. Love it. You know, all these knives are called like the Washinak de Madawada, or some weird ass. Oh, that was a Persian deity in ancient times, spelled in Sumerian or something. No, 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 no. Rock. How has nobody named their knife Rock? God, had I known that. Had I only known that. Rock. Thank you, Maxace. Thank you. Thank you. Do you think you can remember that name? Let's see. I can't remember. Was it an Assyrian god or goddess? No, it was Rock. Okay, so, geez. Comes in a box, by the way. Let's go blue. Go blue. No, not Michigan. Stop it. Go blue. Yes. And the box, like I was saying. Okay, so this is kind of funky, isn't it? Stick your finger in there. That's what they said. Stick your finger in there. Pull this out. Interesting, because from this side, right? Nothing. This side gives you a finger slot. Very strange. A card that says Maxace. Okay, but that's it. It doesn't turn into a multi-tool or anything. And how about some, not only is this knife incredibly inexpensive for the materials, they give you a whole nother knife in hardware. Look at that. Look at that. The pivot, the screws, everything. And a microfiber cloth for keeping the slobber on your face because you love this thing so much. And come on, man. If that's not enough, get out of here. Of course, you can't buy one because I just bought them all, but just thought I'd show you what you can't buy. And I'm sure they're on AliExpress. And Maxace actually has a website, by the way. So you could do that. All other things being, but you know, using the 10% discount code on $140, what was this? Yeah, 148. So yeah, so there's almost $15, and that's enough for a whole 18 pack of Natty Daddies, you know. So that's what I'm saying right there. It'll make your Saturday night bright, and you'll get into a fight probably, especially with Natty Daddies. Nice. Yeah, except, yeah, it is. Oh, the detent, detent, detent. Here we go. Now we are over it, though. But, recapping briefly, Ergo's fine. Weight, it's heavy. It's big. It's sexy. It's hot. It's a monster. It's crazy. And it's affordable. Well, if we're going to go blue, let's go blue. Blue on blue. Blue on blue. Okay. And we have entry in both areas. So which way should we enterize? And I don't know. So I'm going, okay. This is blowing off of here. So a little bit of thread stuff, but not much. We got captured. I don't see that it is, but it didn't spin, so spin to win. Number 8 on the scale. Of course, a bolster. Well, that bolster should come off right the way it is, right? I think, right? Oh, well, hold on. Let me just do this. And they got that one anchored. Okay, so we got that little screw there. Now, you two guys, you're fired. We're going to get a different pocket clip. Something sexy. If I could find one. But you can always find pocket clips that go 1, 2, 1, 2 like this because the screws up and down. I mean, because there's a lot of pocket clips that are like that in that way. Okay. G10, lock side. And this should let go, right? Okay, hold on. Do we have internal? Of course we do. Are they number 8s or number 6s? And of course they're number 6s. Okay, let's see where this is going to take us eventually. Let's just go down this road. Okay, let's get these internal screws. I mean, I kind of figured there might be because of the separate scale here with this bolster separated and stuff. So what we're popping apart is just coming apart on its own. And I'm trying to figure... Okay, now we kind of popped one in and popped the other up. Okay, so we got our lock bar. Oh, that's why that bolster's not coming off, because it's attached from underneath by number 6. Okay, so those are 2 body screws, and this one is as well, and it's probably, it looks the exact same, actually. So there goes the bolster. Okay. So we were talking junk like that bolster's not steel, right? Like it's probably titanium. Well, it's definitely not magnetic, and neither is that surround. That's weird. Okay. So there's nothing magnetic there. Number 56. Is that a lucky number? That is steel, okay? And so is that washer. That is definitely steel. Okay, so we've got a titanium bolster, steel liner, aha, multi-row ceramic bearings, my favorites, and should be your favorites too. Hey, at least they didn't cheap out on the bearings. I mean, that's good. Oh, by the way, let's check this out just for shits and giggles. Ooh, if we can. Yikes. Are we bolted onto anything? Let me see. Something. Oh, Hold on. Let's take a look at the pocket clip. Let's back up this truck. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's not magnetic anyhow. And I'm lazy. Okay. So that is definitely titanium too. And you can tell by the anodized color that backspacer's not, it's not steel either. Okay, and I'm not going to pull all these screws off just so I could take this out and check it. Okay, so we know titanium, 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 as I suspected. And of course, skeletonized all over the place. And you may be interested in this, or maybe not. What do we got? Because that's a 2 millimeter. Okay, 2 millimeter liner, you know, and a lot of liners that I think are pretty damn robust are 1.5 millimeter. So this could have been a little thinner. And just think, taking a 1/2 mil and a 1/2 mil, that would have been a whole 1 millimeter off of that thickness, and some weight too. But okay, it's robust. That's no question about that. But we're looking at this pivot, and you know what? Yeah, that could turn. That could spin to win, couldn't it? But thus the number 8 on here. So both sides have got entry, so you can stabilize it and bust it loose. Okay, you don't have a captured pivot, but you can live without it, okay? Are we centered? We're centered. We got blade play? No blade play. Did we lock it down too hard? And we got drop? Yeah, we got drop. Let me see. back it off just a tad. Just a tad. Okay. More of a hydraulic drop here. How does it drop? Drops like a rock. Like a rock. And I'm not Bob Seger either. So at my age, sorry to say, this is how I get my rocks off. Rock. 2 of them. You got rocks. Yeah, but you're not stoned. So there you go. We like rock. We're ready to rock. The Maxace Rock. This knife is a lot of fun. It's a hell of a lot of fun. It's not that expensive for what you're getting. It's sharp as hell. Good looking and so much. We love Maxace. We love them knives, but we love Maxace, that's for sure. You guys, stay sharp.